Boom, boom, boom. What's up, folks? My camera light's dropping. Hell. Anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about something I've been doing recently, and it's helped a lot, and it's actually pretty dope. And it's sad that a lot of people don't know about this, and it's actually staring into the sun. I know it might sound random, it might sound crazy, but let me tell you what this actually does for you. So, I've been doing this now for the last, I would say, 3 months, and the reason I'm doing it is because of the energy that I get from this. I kid you not, I can't find any other way to get energy that's actually better than this. The energy I get from staring into the sun is like having a dead battery and plugging it in and charging it up to its fucking max capacity. There's no food, there's no exercise, there's no drink you could drink that gives you the energy that you could get from staring into the sun. I know it sounds crazy, and the reason I figured this out is because my entire life I was told, don't stare into the sun, you're gonna go blind. Don't stare into the sun, it's gonna be bad for you. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, how is staring into the sun bad for you if it's actually there to keep you alive? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? They say you're gonna go blind and all, but I'm like, if the reason I'm seeing is because of light, how is this light gonna make me blind? And if this is the dominant light that causes everybody to see, that this makes everybody sees, how is it supposed to make you go blind if this is the light that gives you the ability to see? So, me being a genius that I am, I said, you know what? Let's see if this world is really as corrupted as they say it is. And I went against the information, not staring into the sun, right? So, let me break down to you my first experience, and it was the greatest, well, one of the greatest discoveries and moments of my entire life, because up to this day I could still remember how I felt when I did it. So this is how I did it. Legit, that light right there I'm staring at is the sun. It was too intense for me to just jump right into it, so I started off like this. Slowly, slowly, slowly embracing it, getting my eyes used to staring at it, like just slowly, just glimpsing and slowly opening my eyes until it could actually handle it and connect with it, like doom, like just like you're locked in with it now. It's like you see this and this sees you, like it sees you, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I made one of the greatest discoveries that day when I locked eyes with the sun, because that's what it is. And if you've never done this, you're in for a treat when you do this, because when you do this, right, you're gonna realize the sun isn't what they actually tell you it is, because you're gonna be seeing it literally with your own eyes. When you do this, right, I'm not saying it is, but I just want you to tell me what you're seeing, right? When you could fully look at it and embrace it and connect with it, please tell me if you aren't seeing a hole in the sky. It's literally a hole. It's not that red thing they made and put on the TV and on the internet and put on the web. That isn't what you're looking at when you're looking at it, like physically. It literally, like, I'm not even playing. It looks like a hole. And not a matter of fact, it is a hole. And the only how you'll actually find out is if you do what I say. Just look at it. Just do it. Look at it. And you'll realize it's like a hole in the sky, and there's a light so bright coming out of it that is like holy moly. Like, holy crap, it rhymes, holy moly. Holy moly. It's a rotating hole in the sky. Now, something hit me. Something hit me and I thought, I already know the reason why we're here is not to work and live the lives that we're living right now. No, the reason we are here is because we're here to find something. The reason we're in these three-dimensional bodies is to find something, right? We are here to find something, and if we don't find it in our lifetime, we failed. We failed. The reason you're living in this dimension right now is because you need to find something on this third dimensional level. If we don't find it, we fail. But I honestly think I found what I was here, what I'm here to find. Like, I literally think I found what I was born here to find. And I think a lot of people found it too. Now, check this theory out, right? I got a cool theory and I'm gonna just call it a theory for humanity's sake. I'm making these videos for the people who actually understand, like the real scientists and the real nerds. You know who you are. Like, regular people won't be able to understand this because they're too far gone. But, like, you know who you are if you can understand this. Like, if you can understand this, great. You're the next Albert Einstein. You're the next freaking, Isaac Newton. Because this is reality. This is the real deal. This isn't the distraction. So, you see how before you were this huge body, you were a sperm, and you had to find an egg, right? You found an egg. Hooray! Boom! You won the race, right? And then all of a sudden, you grow and you've developed this huge physical body now, and you won the race, and all the others were left behind. They died. They failed because they didn't find it, right? Who said the race is over? Who said the race is over? What if you're here right now to find your next egg to go to the next level, just as the sperm? And what are the chances that you, my friend, are being distracted by that one mofo who's gonna win this race, and you all are gonna fail like those other sperms? You won that one to come here, but you're gonna fail this one, so you can't go on. And I'm honestly thinking, you see that big hole up in the sky right there? That big motherfucking hole? You see those rocket ships that they're taking? I could bet you any money they're going through that and moving on. And you see all those planets that you guys are talking about? Have you guys ever done the research, right? Like, okay, let's say for instance, right? This might sound rad. This is another theory of mine. You see, you guys ever really paid attention to the amount of satellites America has in space? And the amount of satellites China have in space? And the amount of satellites freaking Russia, like all these other countries have in space? Now, who told you those lights in the sky at night times are actually stars? Who told you that? All you know is you're talking information you were told from another human being that doesn't even know what he actually is, or does he? Right? What if, now check this, clear your mind of the stars, because somebody told you. Now somebody else is telling you something that's actually living in the present moment, literally, right? What if I was to tell you all those stars that you're looking at every night aren't stars, they're actually satellites? And those little lights are actually the light on the satellite. All those stars are actually satellites. And that's why they can't have another war, because all those satellites are strapped with bombs. Imagine all those little stars you see in the skies are actually satellites. And all those little stars have nuclear bombs on them. And imagine somebody trips and make the wrong move, and all those little stars start dropping bombs. You now understand why they say if there's if there's another war, the world is gonna be destroyed. Look up. That's another theory, though. I'm just putting it out there, just like that. Just another theory, just another crazy idea. You know, it could be a movie. Like, I would like for somebody to come give me a shout, man. I got radical ideas for movies that could actually shake up reality a little bit, get people to think, you know. But yeah, that's just another theory, and that's some of the things that's been going on in my life. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The minute you let go, and the minute you start thinking, and the minute you start questioning everything, it's the minute you actually understand what it feels like to live. It's like, oh man, I'm breathing. And the minute you can show it to the world and don't care, shows dominance. It's beautiful. And whoa, drop some comments, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me hear some of you guys' theories, man, because your voice. Let me tell you guys something you probably don't know. The most powerful tool you'll ever have is your voice. And it's the easiest one to use. So use it. Speak whatever it is you want to speak, because it's beautiful, and you are enough. You are enough. All you will ever need is you, and you already have all you will ever want. You are, man, speak your truth. I would love to hear it. Anyways, hope you guys are having an amazing life, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, because I see the messages in the day. Like, it's so cool, man. Unity. One. I know I'm gonna win this race. You're done though.